Dublin is Dublin. You know what I mean? Home is home. And this is my home. I think it's literally gonna be a bear pit down here. Last time I was here was probably 2009, UFC 93. I was sitting somewhere up there. But to think that now I'm back here and it's my show. This is the life we chose. Hey, I would have loved to catch that. I swear to God, I'm good at catching them, yeah? I do pluck them flying beings from the sky. Funny enough, my first fight for the UFC, when I was in Sweden, that bar right there was one of the only bars that showed it. Now it's on live TV, terrestrial TV. How about that? I haven't had red meat in a while.
You know what you want?
About a week and a half on the red meat. Like a week out, I'll cut it out altogether. With that little mushroom glaze, oh my God. This place is phenomenal.
You know, every part of his game has gone so far up, and like I said, I believe he's a much better athlete, a much more mindful athlete now than he was when he last fought, so it's going to be something.
I'm saying what I'm going to do and then I'm doing it, so maybe that's why. Or maybe the rest of the guys suck and it just, this is the way it's happening now. Give me time and I am going to go through every single one of them in the featherweight division, so it does not matter who is next. One by one, they will all fall. I love all cheese, you know. Green cheese is my favorite. Yeah, I believe I'll be world champion by the end of the year. I visualized that belt around me, and it's a clear picture I have. So I'm gonna keep that vision.
I don't think there's a fighter that in the UFC's history that has done what I have done in the space that I have done it. And Saturday night when I go out there and put Diego away in the first round, I'll prove my worth.
Everybody have a mouth. Everybody talk whatever want. I'm ready for this fight, Conor. He's not gonna be the Diego you saw before. He's gonna be the new Diego from the 214, the ultimate fight. Knock out everybody out in the first round.
People will say, how did he do that? You know, let's skip the queue. Let's jump this guy ahead of the queue and put him straight in for a title shot. Saturday night, they're gonna see you're gonna see a true #1 contender here on Saturday night. Yeah, I want people to feel like, how's he gonna react after this long layoff, coming home, main eventing in his hometown? How can he cope with all of this? And then I go out and perform the way I perform and blow everyone away, you know, silence the division. My name, the McGregor name, is bled on the battlefield in the war-torn Scottish Highlands in the 17th century when we were fighting off the British. You know, I believe my ancestors were doing that in them days. I'm here doing that in the modern era, fighting on the modern gladiator stage in the UFC.
And what are your thoughts on Conor?
I think he's a clown. You know, everybody in the press conference or whatever he's talking, everybody is laughing.
And what are you thinking when he says these things?
His mom never slapped him in the face when he's kid. Like yesterday, when he looked in Chad in the eye, he tried making me mad, and then he said, "Uh-oh, it's not work." I don't have any feelings about nobody else. Conor think I'm gonna come in all emotional. When I stop in his front, he's gonna say, "What is this guy doing?" This is what he's gonna think. He's gonna feel it.
I'm Forrest Griffin. We're here at UFC Fight Night Dublin, and we're gonna find out if Irish people know anything about Ireland. What does a leprechaun actually mean?
Money. An Irish symbol.
For what?
That Americans think are real.
Think they're real. Yeah, dude, how do you think I got this job? Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Look it up on the internet.
It's the culmination of years of hard work and years of dedication. So for it now to be upon us, it's honestly a dream come true, and I'm just embracing every minute of it. He'll have his back against that fence from the bell, and I'll press him and press him and press him and crack him with shots that he hasn't felt, and then ultimately he will crumble. I do believe he won't get out of the first round.
Does that surprise you in any way, or is that something that has been a conscious thing for you to sort of make your way and make your mark?
I say what I feel. I feel like if someone asks me something, I'm going to say it truthfully, and just through those things, it just gives me a confidence and a belief that I'm set to take over this game pretty soon.
I don't sleep. I wait. Especially fight week. You know what I mean? Limited calories. I don't need to sleep. I'll sleep when the division is wiped out. I might take a brief nap when the division is wiped out. Just want to hear what I'm thinking maybe for an entrance.
Yeah, we are matching.
You are matching.
By coincidence or by design? Was this?
I don't know. I won that most stylish award, and it's rubbing off, as you can see on my teammates here.
Mr. Conor McGregor and Brandão.
Yes. The champions have arrived.
Brett, ESPN.
Hello, Brett from ESPN. What's up, man? How are you? I'm looking to turn around straight away. I know this win is going to put me right up there. Pressure creates diamonds, my friend. This is a historic moment for my nation, and I'm looking to grab it with both hands. A hard fall I'm feeling. I don't know, I'm gonna punish this guy here Saturday night.
Looks like we're going to the zoo. We cannot touch any animals.
I felt nothing. I feel emotionless.
I'm obviously very excited about going back to Ireland, but I don't know if I'm more excited than the Irish are about us coming back to Ireland. You know, I've said it many times, pound for pound, the loudest place I've ever been. Conor McGregor is such a fascinating guy in that, yes, he is super talented. You know, the question is, can this kid break into the top 10? Can he break into the top 5? And can he challenge for a world title?
It's great to be back in Ireland as we welcome you to the official weigh-ins for UFC Fight Night Dublin. McGregor versus Brandao. Here is Andy Friedlander.
Dublin, are you ready?
The Irish culture has always been known as a fighting culture.
My name McGregor, you know, that's bled on the battlefield. The Celtic warrior spirit is in us. We've been fighting for generations. It's just in our blood.
Conor's going to talk, and Diego is the kind of emotional fighter who tries to find ways to hate his opponent.
Conor, he's been talking, his mouth's running. He's saying he's gonna eat my soul, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. This is motivating me. He probably can be a good striker, but I have a jiu-jitsu, I have wrestling. I know I can be hand down for sure.
This is a main event fight on the fastest selling UFC event in history. It's not going to end well for him. It's going to be a cold, cold night in Dublin for that man.
Diego DB Brandão! 145.5 pounds.
Destroy Conor tomorrow for all my country, Brazil, and for all UFC United States.
Tomorrow I take his head clean off. Out that head, every featherweight head I'm coming for. Tomorrow I take his head clean off. This is why everyone's been talking about Conor. It's all over.
I don't think he can beat me.
I wouldn't want to fight me. I'm obsessed. I'm addicted. They're the two words I'd use for me right now with this game. I'm better than everyone in this division. It's going to be like something we've never seen before, so it's going to be a special moment. The Celtic warrior spirit is in us. We've been fighting for generations. I'm here to put my nation on the map, and Saturday night I will do that.
It's going to be an amazing fight. It's going to be a war. I already tell right now, it's not going to be easy for me. It's not going to be easy for him.
Here is Diego Brandão looking to upset a nation. And what a response he's getting from this crowd. Just listen to the soundtrack. This guy, Conor McGregor, has earned his way to this shot. There's no doubt. But he understands the showmanship side as well. It's the Irishman who brings physical advantages as he's 4 inches taller and outreaches the Brazilian by 4.5 inches.
This is the UFC, and we are the world watching Diego
a good, clean break. Fight hard, fight fair, and fight clean. If you want to touch gloves, do so now. Back to your corners.
Conor McGregor is in the black wrestling trunks. Diego Brandao in the red wrestling trunks. And these guys are getting straight into it. The atmosphere is absolutely unbelievable.
Nice reversal in the shoulder bump there from McGregor. Nice head kick, stalking his opponent. Looked like a slip from Brandao there.
McGregor will switch up his stances. He'll bring in capoeira if he can. Kind of just in range, but far enough away from danger as he starts teeing off.
Brandao looks hurt. Brandao looks hurt. This could be the end. This could be it.
That is it. It is all over. And Conor McGregor is victorious. The crowd go absolutely wild. Beautiful comeback from injury for the notorious Conor McGregor. He barely broke a sweat as he cruised to victory in front of his home crowd.
A beautiful long right hand from McGregor, long left hand, I'm sorry, and then nice follow-up on the floor, ground and pound. But for my money, the job was already done when Brandao hit the ground.
Lovely handiwork there from Conor McGregor. 3-0 in UFC competition.
The notorious Conor McGregor!
Like if I knew if I got the chance to grapple with him, I would try and pass his guard, I would try to advance position. But no, I said I was going to put him away in the first round. I put him away in the first round. What's next for me is I'm going to go backstage, sit down with Mr. Lorenzo Verdite, toast some fine-ass whiskey, and talk about football stadiums next. Football stadiums and world titles, that's what I want.
It actually got so loud that it wasn't sound anymore. It was like a buzz. It was like a buzzing. Like it went past sound. It was phenomenal,
It got to 111 decibels after when he came out and during his fight and when he won.
You said the fight at one point was louder than a rock concert. Is Conor McGregor a rock star?
People like him.
He's backstage now. He's an Irish guy. We're creeping in bit by bit. Yeah, but before you know it, there'll be an Irish guy up there as well talking. So it's exactly as I planned. Yeah, I didn't say we were here to take part. I said we were here to take over. So who knows what can happen? Now injuries happen in this game, and all I know is I stay ready. And I'm looking to get as quick a turnaround as possible and climb that division. And one by one, I will eliminate the whole division. When I am finished, there will be nobody left. So I know he doesn't want that fight. He can pretend that he wants to fight and send out his little tweets about this and that, you know what I mean? But let's do it. One by one, I will take every single one of them out. If next in line is Dustin, that's no problem.